we appreciate you. Gabriel and ProBlind. It's important I enumerate you because without you, this event wouldn't have been possible. Permit me also to appreciate my sweetheart, architect Shola Debi FNIA, who released me for this years to do this job. I appreciate you, sweetheart. May God bless and reward. Distinguished colleagues, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of the National Architects Abuja chapter, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to this award and gala night, the highlights of our biannual general meeting and conference. We are graced tonight by the presence of past leaders of our institute, distinguished fellows, partners in the built environment, and friends of the profession. Your presence adds luster to this occasion, and we are deeply grateful. This evening is not merely a social gathering, it is a celebration of excellence, creativity, and resilience in our profession. The BGM provides us with a platform to deliberate, learn, and chart the course of our future. But tonight, we pause to honor those whose work exemplifies the best of architecture. Those who remind us that our craft is not only about structures, but about shaping communities, enriching culture, and inspiring generations. As I stand before you, with my 4 years tenure as chair drawing to a close tonight, I am filled with gratitude. Together, we have strengthened our chapter, expanded opportunities for the young architects, and amplified our collective voice in national discourse. These achievements are not mine alone. They are the fruits of collaboration, dedication, and the shared vision of every member of this chapter. Tonight, we shine a spotlight on our honorees. Their creativity, innovation, and perseverance embody the ideals of our profession. Each award presented is not just a recognition of past achievements, but a call to continue pushing boundaries, redefining possibilities, and leaving indelible marks in our society. As we celebrate, let us also look ahead. The future of architecture in Nigeria is bright, but it demands courage. And I mean a lot of courage, collaboration, and vision. May this evening rekindle our passion, strengthen our bonds, and inspire us to build not only structures, but legacies. Distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends, I welcome you once again to this award and gala night. Let us celebrate excellence, enjoy fellowship, and be inspired by the brilliance of our profession. This night is yours. Enjoy it to the fullest. I welcome you all. Thank you.
Under the baobab, where the shadows fall on, a woman learns the rhythm of a brand new song.
I did not hear anyone put their hands together. Please, let's put our hands together for that speech. Very much for your remarkable service. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this evening is dedicated to celebrating excellence. Architecture is more than designing buildings. It is about shaping communities, inspiring innovation, and leaving lasting legacies. Tonight will honor individuals whose dedication, professionalism, and commitment continue to advance this profession. And to begin, we would like to present certificates of recognition To chapter sponsors and partners, we recognize their pillar of support, corporate organizations that have stood by the chapter throughout this tenure. And to present this recognition certificate, please, with a warm round of applause, make welcome on stage the chair, LOC, Architect Ehi SCM, as he makes these presentations.
In her face, we see the divine looking back. Every scar, every stretch mark, a sacred track. Men become what their mothers made them. Steal a sorrow.
First on the list, I would like to invite Nilt Reality as they make their way forward for their certificate of recognition. Please put your hands together for them.
On behalf of the chair of the Abuja chapter, we would like to thank you, particularly Niels Realty, for your stalwart support throughout the term of this administration. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's Urban Roots Plastics of Urban Roots Plastic Nigerian Limited. Please make. Next, I'd like to invite Fabrication Support Services. The representative, please make your way to the stage.
On behalf of the chair of the Abuja chapter, the chair and the executives and our members, we would like to thank you for your support to the chapter throughout the term of this administration. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next, I'd like to invite the representative of Icons Architecture OCA. Icons, if you're here, please make your way to the stage. Next, I'd like to invite the representative of ProBlind. Icons Architecture. Icons.
On behalf of our chair and the members of the Nigerian Institute of Architects Abuja chapter, we would like to thank you and recognize you for your support to the chapter. Congratulations.
Thank you, Icons. Next, we have ProBlind.
On behalf of our chair and the chapter, we would like to recognize you and thank you for your support.
It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
Congratulations, ProBlind. I would like to invite the representative of Interstate Architects. Interstate Architects, please make your way to the stage.
Interstate is one of the foremost architectural firms in the country, and they have been a stalwart support to the chapter. Thank you, sir. On behalf of our chair and the chapter, we would like to thank you and recognize you for your support through the years.
Congratulations, Interstate Architect. Next, I would like to invite the representative of Pine Projects. Please put your hands together for him as he makes his way to the stage.
The chair and the chapter would like to recognize and thank you for your support throughout the years, and particularly this administration. Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Pine. The next we have Mayor Paint. The representative should please make his or her way to the stage. Okay, put your hands together for him as he makes his way to the stage.
Thank you very much, Mayor Paints. Thank you for your support. On behalf of the chair and the chapter, kindly receive our appreciation.
Congratulations, Mayor Paint. Next, we have Daikin. Please make your way to the stage. Next, we have Sika, the representative of Sika. Please make your way to the stage.
Sika Paints, thank you very much for your support. On behalf of the chair and the chapter, kindly receive this award of recognition.
Congratulations, Sika. I'd like to invite the representative of Sephora Systems Limited. Please make your way to the stage for your awards. I'd also like to recognize and invite the representative of Vitapor, the representative of LG, representative of Megawatts Nigeria Limited, the representative of Royal by West Africa Ceramics Limited, representative of Lift Line Nigeria Limited.
You hold that. Royal Ceramics? Royal? Megawatts? Megawatts, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Megawatts. Kindly ask the word of recognition on behalf of our chapter.
Congratulations, Megawatts. Lift Line Nigeria Limited.
Thank you, Flying. We enjoyed your exhibition. Kindly accept our appreciation and our recognition. Thank you very much. I will look forward to further collaborations.
Congratulations. Let's invite the representative of Royal by West African Ceramics Limited.
Royal Ceramic West African Ceramics Limited have been a long-time supporter of this chapter. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kindly accept this award. Yes. On behalf of our chair and the chapter, please receive this recognition on our behalf.
Let's put our hands together for all the organizations.
They've asked that I be supported.
Please let's appreciate Architect Ehi as he makes his way back to his seat. Thank you very much. Next, we'll recognize and appreciate a special set of people. They have shown commitment and diligence to the chapter. And the Nigerian Institute of Architects Abuja chapter is deeply indebted to you all. To present this certificate, please join me as I make welcome the Secretary LOC, Architect Nicholas Musa, as he makes his way to the stage. Okay. First on the list, for Library and Publications Committee, led by Zuliha Babagiri. Please, let's put our hands together as the committee makes their way to the stage. Followed by the Practice Committee, led by Agatha Christie Irabo. Please get set.
On behalf of the chair, the chapter members, recognize your service. Thank you very much.
Education Committee, please get set. Congratulations. Let's have the chair of Public Relations Committee, Emmanuel, Architect Emmanuel and Nicole. Where is he? Oh, sorry. Practice Committee are here.
Hey. On behalf of the chapter chair and members,
Education
thank you for
Committee,
your
please
service.
get set.
Thank you very much.
Public Relations, are you ready? Public then Education. Social Committee, please get ready.
On behalf of the chapter, the chair, we thank you for your service.
Education Committee. Disciplinary
On behalf of the
Committee,
chair and
please
the
get
chapter,
ready.
we thank you for your service. Thank you very much.
Social Committee. Disciplinary Committee. Admissions and Member Service Committee.
On behalf of chapter, the chair, and the executive committee, we thank you for your service. Thank you very much.
This is Social Committee. You should be putting your hands together or you will not eat this evening. Admissions and Member Service Committee. Treasurer and Chair Finance Committee. Treasurer and Chair Finance Committee. Please put your hands together.
On behalf of the chapter, we recognize your service. We thank you very much. Thank you.
Non-portfolio executive members. Non-portfolio executive members. Second Assistant Secretary, Mercy Ebo. Second Assistant Secretary, Mercy Ebo. Third Assistant Secretary, Hasia Hassan.
On behalf of the ESCO and the chair and the chapter members, thank you for your service.
Third Assistant Secretary, Hasia Hassan. Is she here? Let's put our hands together for all of them. Thank you, Architect Nicholas, for making that presentation. The next award will be presented to honor individuals who have dedicated their careers to advancing the field of architecture, making significant and lasting contributions to the profession, and demonstrating outstanding commitment and excellence throughout their lifetime. To make this presentation, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I make welcome Architect Yemi Shola Adebiyi for this presentation. So I can leave the stage.
Good evening, everyone. We would like to read the professional bio of one of our awardees tonight, Architect J.O. Tolui, FNI. Architect O. Tolui, FNI, is an architect and project management practitioner with over 4 decades of hands-on leadership in public infrastructure delivery, institutional advisory, and construction risk management. His strong professional foundation is backed by a BSc, MS in architecture from Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, and MSc in project management, construction, and infrastructure from the University of Liverpool. Crown Agents customized certificates in procurement for senior executives, Worthing UK, and Akon registration since 1988. Early in a distinguished 35-year career with the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing, he received the ministry's 1988 Merit Award for Outstanding Building Design from then Minister Maman Kontagora. He went on to design the ministry's prototype low-cost housing models, including the first three-bedroom bungalow under the Kontagora housing scheme, first built at Isherin Olofin, Lagos, and later replicated the Housing Authority in Kado Estate, Abuja. He subsequently designed the 4-bedroom semi-detached prototype, which was adopted across major federal government housing developments in Abacha Estate, Gwarimpa Estate, and Adisa Estate in Abuja. Architect Tolui went on to lead and participate in major public projects, including being the resident architect for the completion of the Benin City Federal Secretariat, lead architect for the National Press Center in Abuja, zonal information centers in the 6 geopolitical zones, and zonal coordinator for the Northwest Zone of the National Housing Program, from where he retired as Director Architecture in 2019. From 2008 to 2016, he was deployed to and directed architectural management functions at the State House, Abuja, delivering critical residential, administrative, recreational, and medical facilities, including the 247 housing units for the Presidential Air Fleet, State House Auditorium, State House Gymnasium, data center, and extension to the State House Medical Center. Those decades of designing, delivering, and overseeing nationally significant projects ultimately shaped the practical philosophy that today underpins his advisory practice. As founder and principal of 3XB Consult Limited, Architect Toluyi provides strategic building project oversight and advisory services. His practice is built on his signature 3 times that builds a structure 3 times. First, second on paper in drawing form, and third on site supervises the builder to make his dream an idea and a reality. A strong advocate of project management maturity in the building industry and guided by his core management maxim, better late than rework. He balances meticulous attention to detail with practical execution to deliver enduring quality. A fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Architects F229, he served as Honorary General Secretary from 2007 to 2009, Chair of Board Architectural Education from 2014 to 2015, was the NIA representative deeply involved in formulation and birthing of the National Building Code in 2006, and became a pioneer member of the National Building Advisory Committee 2010 to 2021, where he continues to serve as technical subcommittee chair. Was the chair of the education subcommittee of the NIA Abuja chapter from 2001 to 2006, and coordinated the NIPP Abuja Center PPE preparatory seminars in Abuja between 2001 and 2014. Fondly nicknamed HGS for life, he remains actively committed to mentoring, professional capacity building, bridging the gap between the architectural education, industry, and practice. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Architect J.O. Toluyi.
A round of applause and honor very deserved. The NIA Abuja Chapter Lifetime Achievement Award is hereby presented to Architect Joseph Toluyi, FNIA, in recognition of your lifetime of exceptional service, dedication, and significant contributions to the architectural profession, profoundly influencing the growth and development of architecture within the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, and beyond. Awarded by the Nigerian Architects Abuja Chapter, NIABC, on this day, Saturday, 8 August 2026. Congratulations, sir. We appreciate you for all your counsel, all your support, for not leaving us alone. We truly appreciate this. It's an honor well deserved, and we congratulate you. Thank you so much, sir.
Next is Architect Umaru Usman Karaye, FNIA. Can he please come to the stage for recognition? Okay. Thank you, Chair. Thank you very much.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, are you still here? Are you still here? If you're just joining us, this is the Nigerian Institute of Architects, Abuja chapter, for second General Assembly Gala and Awards Night. I would like to invite someone who will come to crack us up a bit before we continue in the award celebration. Please put your hands together as I make welcome on stage Emperor Kennedy. Put your hands together.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. To that person seated next to you, tell that person you are wonderful. To that person seated next to you, tell the person you are beautiful. Now, to the person seated next to you, welcome that person warmly in your language. If that person is fair, tell the person you are the light of the world. If that person seated next to you is dark like me, tell the person darkness is not your portion. And if that person seated next to you is slim, tell the person dreams must rise again. And if that person is round and sumptuous, tell the person occupy till I come. Carefully this evening, please hold somebody beside you and repeat after me. Hold somebody beside you. Let's do something. Hold somebody beside you. Hold somebody. Say, this hand I'm holding will be great in life. This hand I'm holding will prosper. This hand I'm holding will see good things. This hand I am holding will be the greatest of all. Oh, please. Repeat after me now. Oh, please. Transfer the account balance of this hand I'm holding to my own. Please, for all the men here, can you celebrate yourselves? For all the men, I've done over 300 events up until now and still counting, and this is the very first event I'm seeing more population of men than women. So all the men, please celebrate yourselves. It is not easy. And I'll tell you why you have to celebrate yourselves. Women, how many times do you celebrate in a year? Let's count together. We have Mother's Day, Abi. 1. Which one again? Women's Day, 2. International Girls' Day, 3. Which one again? You know, Mother's Day is divided into 2. That's Mother's Day 1, Mother's Day 2. Then which one again? Which one? But the men are only celebrated once a year. And coincidentally, the only date they managed to put for men, that is the same day they celebrate World Toilet Day. Waiting man, do man. Please, once again, can all the men here celebrate themselves? I tell people for free anywhere I go to that men are more intelligent than the women. True or false? True or false? Okay, don't worry, we are going to prove it now. We are going to prove it now. Men are more intelligent than women. Sir, 1 + 1. 2. 2 + 2. 4. Please, can we clap for the men? Let's clap for the men. You think it's easy? Mommy, using the Y formula to look for X, tell us where we get to find P amongst the C.
Since men are more intelligent.
That means the women are very men.
No, that question was actually meant for the women, not the men. But all the men, please celebrate yourselves, celebrate yourselves, celebrate yourselves. We are here to celebrate all the wonderful architects of this wonderful Abuja chapter. It is an evening of relaxation, an evening of enjoyment. So please, let's feel relaxed. Let's feel welcome. I feel like doing a giveaway. Let me do the first giveaway for tonight. So the first person to dial this particular number that I was given, you walk home with a very big amount, just 30K. Just 30K. So the first person to dial this number, you get this gift. Are we ready? Are we ready? 080. Even cameraman is dialing. 34 45 1239. The first person to dial the number, you win yourself. Whose number ends with 9537? 9537. Who's the person? Who's that lucky person? 9537. 9537. Who's the person? Please come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Can we celebrate her? Please put your hands together for her. It's just one person we are looking for. It's okay. Who are those still dialing number? Anyway, for those of you still dialing number, save it. That's my number. I also use it for OP. What's your name? What's your name?
Gwemo.
Gwemo. So you have won yourself first a presidential handshake. Go and shake the president. That is one. Good. And then secondly, you have won yourself 30,000 worth of advice on how to keep looking beautiful. So advice number one, go back to your seat. Please, can we celebrate her? Can we celebrate her? Thank you. Thank you. Very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back as the event progresses. I remain your humble personnel, Emperor Kennedy, and good to be here and good to have you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm here to advocate for the women. A woman can never promise and fail like that. You made her to go through the stress. And he's a beautiful lady. Please block his number already. You're supposed to give her 30,000 naira. So all the men in the room, she needs 30,000 in her. Okay, someone is giving her 30,000. Put your hands together for our third vice president. Third. All right, put your hands together. You have won yourself 30,000. You give me share inside though, because I advocated for it. Gentlemen, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, together for yourselves. Next, we'll take the awards. Architect Nicholas, please. Right. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have awards voting certification by John Ewule, Architect John Ewule. He's the Secretary, Nigerian Institute of Architects, Abuja Chapter, Electoral Committee. He's the JEGA of NIA. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you to the jury members. No.
Is he on? Okay, yeah. The results of the awards for the non-professional awards category, I can verify that it was done properly without any complications, and so.
Thank you very much. No rigging.
Oh, no, of course.
Okay, election wasn't rigged. Thank you very much, the electoral committee members, for putting this together. The first award is for the architecture content creator. This award is presented to recognize an individual who has made significant contributions to the field of architecture through the creation of engaging and educational content, thereby promoting architectural knowledge and appreciation within the Federal Capital Territory. The nominees for this were Architect Corner, Rose Njoku, ANIA. Please make your way here. We have Deep Dive Architecture with Sam, Cecilia Sembe. All right, to present this award, please join me as I make welcome Architect Zulia Baba. She's the Chair, Library and Publications Committee. Please put your hands together for her.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is such an honor to present this award in an era where digital creation or digital creativity supersedes our former ways of doing things, the traditional way. The nominees have showcased architecture in a way that Nigeria needs to see architecture. The Architecture Content Award or Content Creator Award goes to Rose Chigozie Njoku. I think she deserves a better round of applause. She's done an amazing job showcasing us to the world.
Congratulations, Rose Njoku. Thank you very much, Architect Zulia, for making that presentation. Please, let's put our hands together for them. The next category is Abuja Institution of the Year. This award is presented to an educational institution that has demonstrated exceptional dedication and excellence in the field of education, significantly contributing to the academic and personal development of its students within the Federal Capital Territory. Tonight, we recognize your outstanding achievements and commitment to educational excellence within the FCT. And to present this award, please join me as I make welcome on stage Architect Stephen Adamu, MNIA. He's the Chair, Education Committee. Please put your hands together for him. We only have one nominee here, Bayes University, Abuja. Please, the representative of Bayes University, Abuja, please put your hands together for them as they make their way to the stage. Bayes University.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pleased to present this, I'm presenting this award to Bayes University as Abuja Institution of the Year. Any representation from Bayes University? Please, a round of applause for Representation. Congratulations. So this award is presented to you as the Abuja Institution of the Year 2026. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ace University. Thank you very much. Next category, we have Abuja Best Architecture Students. This award is presented to recognize the best architecture students celebrating their outstanding academic achievements, creativity, and dedication to the field of architecture. This award serves to encourage and honor the emerging talents within the architectural community. To present this award, please join me as I make welcome on stage architect Agatha Christie Irabo, MNIA. She's the Public Relations Officer. And this award goes to Taniel C.C. Taniels from Bayes University. Please put your hands together for him as he makes his way to the stage.
This was Abuja Best Architecture Student. I have just one advice for you. And each time I have the opportunity of speaking to students of architecture, there's something I always leave them with. Do not necessarily remain with only your work, your school work. Try to be friends with your colleagues who are in law, in medicine, in psychology, and all of that, because those students will later be your clients in the future. So whatever you do with your academics, look for a way to be social. All right? Congratulations. Congrats.
Just hold on, hold on. So you'll bring this one when I. Okay. We would like to take the second Lifetime Achievement Award. So I'll invite the chair, Architect Yemi Shola Adebi, FNIA, to please help us present this award. This Lifetime Achievement Award is to Architect Usman Umaru Karaye, FNIA. It is with great pride and profound respect that the Nigerian Institute of Architects Abuja chapter, NIABC, honors an exceptional professional whose career has been defined by excellence, leadership, integrity, and unwavering service to the architectural profession. Today, we celebrate architect Umaru Usman Karaye, FNIA. For over 4 decades, architect Karaye has distinguished himself as one of Nigeria's foremost architects, contributing significantly to the growth of architecture, construction, and professional regulation. A graduate of architecture with a Master of Science degree from the former Soviet Union, his career reflects a rare combination of technical excellence, visionary leadership, and steadfast commitment to nation building. As the founder and chief executive officer
one dedicate to all of you. Them know to say nice things to them. With a combination with the
Distinguished guests. Distinguished guests, ladies, and we'll continue in the presentation. The- It's for professional. It's for professionals. The professional award category. Abuja Young Architect of the Year. This award is presented to a individual below the age of 35 who has demonstrated exceptional dedication and excellence to their chosen area of influence and specialization in architecture, into the advancement of the profession with capital territory in their own way. The nominees are Ubon James and Ismail Abba. To reveal and make this presentation, I'd like to welcome Architect Moses Aja, FNI. Please makes his way to the stage.
Very distinguished audience, I, President and Chapter Chair, the Abuja of the year is Ubon James. Ubon James. Good. Young architect. Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of the chair and members of the NIA Abuja chapter, I present to you Mokonfon James, the Abuja Young Architect of the Year Award 2026. Keep it.
Congratulations, James. Thank you very much, Moses Aja, for making that presentation.
Thank you.
The next, I will recognize a building project, capital territory, that exemplifies architectural design. This award serves to honor the exceptional work and dedication that has led to the creation of an exemplar outside the FCT, executed by the nominee, ABU Zaria Department of Home Economics, Icons Architecture, OCA Limited, Nigerian Petroleum Development Company Head Office, IAL. And to review this presentation, I'd like to invite the third Vice President, Architect David Majakudumi. Please put your hands together as he makes his way to the stage.
The winner is Abu Zaria Department of Home Economics, Fresh. Abuja Chapter Architecture Annual Award. EXO Abuja Award goes to Abu Zaria Department of Home Economics, Crash, Architect, Icons Architecture, OCA. In recognition of your exceptional architectural achievement and contribution to excellence in design and construction outside FCT. This is hereby awarded by the Nigerian Institute of Architects Abuja chapter on the 8th August 2026.
Congratulations, Icons Architecture OCA Limited. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please give them a warm round of applause. Thank you very much, Architect David, for making that presentation. The next award is presented to recognize outstanding interior design that exemplifies creativity, innovation, and functionality, crafted by a member of the Nigerian Institute of Architects, Abuja chapter. This award serves to honor the exceptional work and dedication that has led to the creation of an exemplary interior space, promotes and inspires users. The nominees are the Global Learning Exchange Hub, Shades of Seven Limited, and Bedroom Revamp, Mad Atalia. This recognition, this review and presentation, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please with a round of applause, the first Vice President, Architect Chioma Nwona. I understand that we are eating, but we can still put together.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, gentlemen. Who sees your food or if you don't answer. So I'm here to present Abuja Interior Design of the Year. And the winner is the Global Learning Exchange Hub. Can you give them a round of applause? The Global Learning Exchange Hub, are they here? Congratulations, my dear sister. I'm so happy you won this. Hey.
Congratulations, Global Learning Exchange Hub. Shades of Seven Limited, congratulations. Thank you very much, Architect Chioma, for making that presentation. The next award is presented to recognize an architectural firm that exemplifies best work conditions, provides outstanding training opportunities, and engages in corporate social responsibilities as part of a larger strategy for elevating the overall standard of practice within the Federal Capital Territory. And the nominees are Architect Practice Limited, Icons Architecture OCA, Interstate Architects Limited. To present this award, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please, with a warm round of applause, make welcome Architect Enyi Ben Ebo, FNIA, the past president, for this presentation. Sorry, sir, but please do come forward. Put your hands together for him as he makes his way to the stage.
Good evening. It's my honor this evening to make this presentation to Abuja Practice Office of the Year, and the award goes to ATEC Practice Limited. Are they here?
Congratulations, ATEC Practice Limited. Please make your way to the stage very swiftly. Do we have any representative of ATEC Practice Limited?
Well, I guess there's nobody.
Please, can we have one of the executives receive on their behalf? Architect Benga Oshine, please can you receive on their behalf?
Benga is not here too.
Architect Benga Oshine. He's here. Architect Benga Oshine.
Oh, he's eating. Okay. Did you forget your name? All right. So this award is going to add, you're collecting it on their behalf. And based on the citation I was read, I think that they are doing very well in ensuring that their corporate social responsibility includes encouraging younger architects to come into the practice. So on behalf of the NIA Abuja chapter, I make this award to ATEC Practice Limited.
Congratulations. Thank you very much, Architect Enyi Ben Ebo. The next award is presented to recognize a building project within the Federal Capital Territory that exemplifies outstanding architectural design and execution. This award serves to honor the exceptional work and dedication that has led to the creation of an exemplary structure. And the nominees are Funtaj International School Cafe by Interstate Architects, Greenhouse by HNL, National Assembly Chapel by Pine Project, Transcorp Event and Banquet Center Abuja by Icons Architecture OCA Limited, plus HTL African Limited. To present this award, ladies and gentlemen, please with a warm round of applause, the 31st President of the Nigerian Institute of Architects, Architect Anis Saulawa, FNI. Please put your hands together. It is the President who is coming.
Good evening, everybody. Abuja Building of the Year Award goes to...
Making presentation to...
That's the name, okay. All right. For the Abuja Building of the Year Award, the winner is Funtaj International School Cafe. Congratulations. So which firm? Okay, yes. Interstate Architects, I believe.
Interstate Architects, please make your way to the stage. Please put your hands together for them.
Architects, once again, congratulations. Yes. So on behalf of the chair and entire members of the NIA Abuja chapter, I present this award to you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Interstate. Thank you so much, the President. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting to an exciting part of this evening's event, and I would like you to put your hands together as I make welcome the Electoral Committee on stage. Please put your hands together as the Electoral Committee make their way to the stage. You're not clapping, that's why they aren't coming. Put your hands together.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Tessie, for the wonderful work you've been doing. So we have come to the time for the purpose of what we came here for. But can you hear me? The association. Hello? Okay. So I would like to invite my committee members that were part of this before we start this. So the electoral committee members, could you please come and join me on stage? Okay. Please give them a hand of speaking to the mic. Okay. Okay. Please give them a round of applause as they come, make their way. These are the members of the committee that helped to conduct the elections and helped to usher the new executives to the new regime. Okay. Well, yesterday we called for the elections, and I can announce that all the positions were all contested for, and most of them they were all contested. They were all so contested. So there was no dual candidacy in those positions. So I can announce the results. Let me see. Okay. So for the elected committee positions, we have the chair, the vice chair, secretary, assistant secretary, treasurer, public relations officer, the social secretary, and executive members, and ex-official members. We also have the chair, library and publication subcommittee, the chair practice subcommittee, and the chair admission subcommittee. And like I said, all these positions were filled out. Well, before we go on, we would like to invite the third vice, architect David Majokodumi, FNIA, to help us in this task of swearing in our new executive. Please, a round of applause as he comes, please. Welcome, sir. So, just before we start, I'll announce the results, then I'll hold it. So, for the position, the results, I'll just bring out the results. For the position of chair, we have architect Ehizo J. ACN scoring 97.67% of the votes, and is hereby elected as chair of the chapter. Please come forward as you come. For the position of the vice chair, we have Nicholas Musa, architect Nicholas Musa, and he's got 98.82% of the votes, and he comes in as vice president. Vice chair, sorry. Sir. Yes. For the position of secretary, we have Oyebadejo Adebayo, architect Oyebadejo Adebayo, scoring 97.67% of the elected positions. Okay, he's not around. Okay. The assistant secretary is architect Christiana Obisue, scoring 98.82% of the votes casted. Architect Christiana Obisue for assistant secretary. Please give her a round of applause. Yes. Okay. For the position of the treasurer, we have architect Emmanuel Aniko scoring 100% of votes casted. Very popular. Okay. For the position of the public relations officer, we have architect John Ochogu, scoring 97.6% of the votes casted. Please a hand of applause for him. And for the position of social secretary, architect Bernadette Onyike was also voted with 100% of the votes. Architect Bernadette Onyike. Please a round of applause. For the position of the chair, Library and Publication Subcommittee, architect Zuleha Babagire was voted in with 97.67% of the votes. Architect Zuleha Babagire. And for the position of the chair, Practice Subcommittee, we have architect Sikirulai Ibiyeye. Please, architect Sikirulai Ibiyeye, please. Position of the chair, Practice Subcommittee. For the chair, Admissions Subcommittee, we have architect Chukwuemeka Okwegari. Architect Chukwuemeka Okwegari, scoring 96.4% and 96.4% of the votes casted. I didn't say it. I told him, he knows that. Okay. For the position of the ex-officials, we have architect Juliana Anyawu, as position for elected first ex-official. Please a round of applause as she makes her way in. And for the second ex officio, we have Architect Bosede Idegbeso. Architect Bose Idegbeso. I think she's not around yet. She's not. I know she's not around. NIA Abuja, these are your elected officials. Please, a round of applause for them. Okay. We will ask the third vice to administer the oath of office to the chairman of the chairman of the chapter.
Thank you very much. Can the new ESCO just file into two here and face each other? Just file over here. Just stay by the side. This is a chapter that excels so much. This is a chapter that I adore so much. And by my duty as the third vice president, the coordinator of all the state chapter, it is my privilege to take the oath of office for our new chair, Robert, our new chair, Abuja State Chapter. And before I do this, please, can I have his wife beside him, please? Abimbola, who is also an architect, our first lady, Abuja State Chapter. We have first husband before, so we are having first lady now. And Mr. President, NIA, please, can you indulge me, please, and the first vice president to join me together, and let's the new chairman take his new oath of office, and any former state chapter here, please join us. Architect Enyi Benebo was a past chairman in Lagos, a past president. So please, sir, all the past chairman or chairman of the state chapter, please join us. This is the special one.
Testimony time, hallelujah. Tell your neighbor, Baba don't do am again. Baba don't do am again.
Yes, Architect Abiola Akinola, a past chairman of Osun State Chapter, a director in Akon, though his nickname is P. Akon. Yes, Architect Nina Braids, 8 years, a past chairman of a chapter, and the outgoing chair, Architect Adebi. Now, you say after me, and after swearing in the chairman, his first assignment will be to swear in the new ESCO. So please say after me. I, architect
Ehiozoje Bamidele Asen,
fellow of Nigerian Institute of Architects,
fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Architects,
having been duly elected to the post of chair
on this
8th day of August 2026, do solemnly swear before my colleagues gathered here today to uphold the Constitution and bylaws of the Nigerian Institute of Architects, and to serve the institute and the profession in general in my capacity as
chair Abuja chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Architects to the best of my ability. So help me God.
Round of applause for him. Here is the new chapter chair for Abuja, architect Eizioje Asein and architect Mrs. Abimbola Asein. Thank you very much. Co-chair, our first lady.
From zero to hero again. Baba don't do am again. Oh. Baba don't do am again. Last year they cried, this year they dance. Now Jehovah turned my story to chance. People will laugh me, don't they ask me? Now where you go? I say, now Jesus bless me. He picked me from grass to grace. Who celebration for my face? Who fit do? Nobody fit. Only my Baba will never quit. Never don't do am again.
After taking your oath, I hereby present to you your certificate of return. Architect A. Ozoje ACN, FNIA, for your post as the chairman of the Nigerian Institute of Chair as the Nigerian Institute of Architects Abuja chapter. On this 8th day, August 2026, during the 2026 chapter biannual general meeting. Congratulations.
Let's allow the chair to do his first assignment.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yes.
Chair, local.
This your official act as chapter.
As my first official act as the chair of this chapter, I have the honor to swear in our executives who shall be working with you to deliver on the mandate that you have given to us. Kindly raise up your right hand and repeat after me. Where your is required, you insert your office, you mention your name. So let's go. I, architect, full member of the Nigerian Institute of Architects, having been duly elected to the post of on this 8th day of August 2026, do solemnly swear before my colleagues gathered here today to uphold the Constitution and bylaws of the Nigerian Institute of Architects and to serve the Institute and the profession in general in my capacity as of the Abuja chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Architects to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations. Abuja chapter, we present ourselves to you. Gather around, gather around. Here are your new servants. We are ready to work and serve you. Thank you very much for having confidence in us, and we shall not let you down. Yeah. Electoral committee. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Exco, let us receive a presidential handshake. How you go first? How you go first? Mr. President, I'd like to present formally as the new elected chair of this chapter, members of my executive, starting with my vice chair, Architect Nicholas Musa. Followed by the first assistant secretary, Christiana Obisue. Followed by the treasurer, Architect Emmanuel Aniko. Presidential handshake. Followed by our social secretary, Architect Bernadette Nlete. Followed by our public relations officer, Architect John Ochogu. Followed by the chair, Architect Zulea Babagiri. Followed by our newly elected chair of the practice committee, Architect Sikirilai Ibiye. Followed by immediate past treasurer and our newly elected ex-official officer, Architect Juliana Anyanwu. My president, these are the newly elected executives of the Abuja chapter, the premier chapter within the institute, and the gatekeeping chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Architects. Thank you, my friend.
Congratulations to you all, and let the party begin.
Let the party by presidential order. So it's time to party, it's time to like dance. Let us be merry and be happy. Thank you for it very much.
under her watch, the chapter secured the acknowledgement letter from Abuja Geographical Information System Department of the chapter land, launched a structured continuing professional development program, and inaugurated a mentorship program in partnership with Bayes University, the University of Abuja, and Nile University, consolidating the chapter gains and moving it into the digital and transformational age. As an executive architect at Interstate Architects Limited, with landmarks, including the Central Bank of Nigeria headquarters at Abuja and the Reynolds Construction Company office, our professional accomplishments stand as a fitting reflection of the standards she has brought to the chair for setting and building. Recognize our distinguished service awardee for 2026, Architect Yemi Shola Adebi. A round of applause, please.
I'm immediate past chair of the chapter. On behalf of your chapter, as the newly elected chair of this chapter, it is my honor to award this certificate, this Distinguished Service Award certificate. The first award I'll be awarding to an individual under my chair. It's an honor. Please receive the gratitude of your friends, not just colleagues, your friends and the members of this chapter. Congratulations, my sister. Congratulations. A round of applause for our immediate past chair.
Congratulations once again to all our award recipients and to our newly inaugurated Executive Council. I see that the only permanent secretary in our midst is here. I will not help but recognize him because he might call me to host an event. Permanent secretaries are Dr. Emeka. Thank you very much for honoring our invitation. I know you're always busy, but thank you for making the time to be here. Distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for him. Thank you so much for coming. It's been an amazing evening, from presentation of awards to inauguration of new executives to networking to feasting together, laughing together. It's been a wonderful and memorable evening, from the change of baton from one executive to the other. Thank you very much for giving me your attention. It's been an absolute delight for me to compare this very important award night. My name again is Tessie Imoge. And to close this event, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please, with a warm round of applause, let's make welcome our new chapter chairman, Architect Ehi, as he gives us the vote of thanks. Put your hands together. It is the chairman that is coming on stage.
My president will always remind us that we don't have chairmen in the Nigerian Institute of Architects, that the Constitution only recognizes the office of the chair. So I'm not your chairman, but I'm the chair of this chapter. Mr. President, I hope you're happy with that. Good evening, all. It's an honor to address you as the newly elected chair of this chapter and to recognize my president, the vice presidents present, the representative of the head of service of the civil service, distinguished fellows in our midst, members of the Abuja chapter, good evening once more. The night is fast spent and I shall not go into a lengthy speech, but to just thank each and every one of you for spending time to celebrate our immediate past chair, to celebrate the newly elected officers of this chapter, and to just break bread and have an evening of fellowship with us. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you and wish you an evening, a good night's rest, even as you depart, and carry with you the greetings of this chapter. Thank you very much. Good evening, all. But the party continues.
Alijita gare ki, Hausa boy mai abun mamaki. Soyayya ta zan baki, ga kuɗi zan haɗa da kaki. Binki zan rigima, ko fitina, wanda ke binki zana hana, ki ma faɗa wa kowa ki ta wuce. Akwai fa yadda kike, zuciya ta ƙara san ki take, wanda kika yi min haka ne ko